Hello, hello, hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Mumbocraft. This is episode number 22, I believe. And we are starting the episode off in the bulk storage room, which looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, apart from these torches, which I haven't sorted out, but shut up. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? What are we going to be doing today? Oh yeah, I remember. We're going to be making some farms. It is my intention that this room over here on this side is going to be my farming room. So all the little farms that aren't like massive community products, they're my own personal little things, will go in this room here. Today we are definitely going to be building a sugarcane farm. And that's what this platform here is for. And you may be wondering, but why on earth is it off the ground? Doesn't need to be. You're right, it doesn't. But what will eventually happen is we're going to have lots of these farms, all at this height. Some are going up higher. This can be a very big room, doesn't really matter. And what will be happening is we will have a minecart track running around the base, picking up all of the delicious drops, going all the way around here. We'll get rid of these chests, etc. It'll go here, and then it will snake off over the top there, and it will eventually go into our sorting system, or a sorting system. What we might possibly have is, because over on this side is going to be the sorting system. We might have a row of deep storage along here, with individual item storage along the back wall there, and then all of the stuff from the farms can go over onto this side, go into the deep storage, and everybody's happy. But yeah, that is the plan. The sugarcane farm that we're going to be using is I think I've planned out in my head is an iLMango design that I have kind of tweaked a bit, because, you know, who better who better to tweak an iLMango design than myself, the king of Redstone. Does seem a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? But anyway, I'm going to pop into a testing world. I'm going to build what I think is a thing that will work. And then if it does, I'm going to show you it. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to just pretend that I did something else, so that I don't look stupid. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do that. I will catch you in a second. Bye. Okay, everybody, here we are in little Redstone testing world. That's where we built the mob spawner up there. Right, so this was my first idea of how to do this. That's iLMango's original design over there, and I thought, you know, the whole reason behind this is that it's tileable, and he's done something fun with all of the timings and stuff so that nothing sticks. And I started building this and thought, nah, it's not going to work. So I scrapped the idea, didn't have the redstone line in, nothing like that. I just built the frame and went, that's probably not going to work. The slime blocks are going to get stuck on each other, etc, etc. So then I just built this. This is iLMango's exact design, and I tested it out, which I will do now. Don't need these blocks, we can just place that on there. So as you can see, all of the pistons fire off, and that's all good. Hang on, something's wrong here. All of those pistons have been taken off. Take it away. And it's actually a broken design, which I didn't realise. I don't think I've done anything wrong in here. You know, I was following the tutorial whilst I was building it, and yeah, it appears that it's broken in 1.10. So that is a real shame. And I was just about to go back to the drawing board, go back to YouTube, see if I could find something interesting to build. And I thought, I'll just have a little go on this. And it works. It works perfectly. I've tried it multiple times, and every time pistons do their thing exactly as they're meant to. Sugarcane gets harvested. Everything is fine. What I am curious about is, will that work? Because if it does... It does! Does it? I will be very, very pleased if this does work. Because then we can have it on a longer timer. And longer timers for me are always better. Oh! It properly works! Oh, that's nuts! Oh, that's awesome. Then we can have this on like a Lord knows how long timer. I don't know how long these actually take to do their thing. Something I'll have to find out. But yeah, so iLMango's design, broken. My design, not broken. And improved. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop back onto the Mumbocraft server and I'm going to start to build this up. Catch you guys over there. Laters. Okay, everyone. So, sort of made it. You know, got my sand in, got all my slime blocks in, got my pistons behind there. That's just a jumpy up block. Yeah, and everything is fine and dandy, except for the fact that I built it in the wrong place. It needs to all move one block this way. Because as you can see, we're going to have a repeater facing into here, which means it needs a redstone line behind it. Behind it is this. And yeah, so now I need to take all this down and I need to rebuild it. So just remember, kids, always plan your builds out properly. Otherwise silly things happen. Here we go. Catch you guys when I have fixed my stupid mistake. Bye-bye. Right, it's been rebuilt. All of the redstone is now sort of in place, other than a timer down at the bottom. I believe this is how I had it set up in the creative world. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to go back and check. But I think it's time to fire it off. Everything has come out. Looks like everything's gone back into place. Let's just hop up and check, make sure that... I said let's just hop up and check, make sure nothing is broken. You look fine. Piston on there, piston on there, piston on there, piston on there. None of the slime blocks appear to have moved. That's very good. Let's give it one more go. And everything moves back in sequence. Not bad at all. Good stuff. So we've got, what do we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, and because this can be 2 blocks tall, that is a maximum harvest of 40 sugarcane. I will work out how long, well, I'll find out. I won't work out, that's silly, somebody else has no doubt done it. I will find out how long it takes for them to grow to 3 high, and I will set the timer accordingly. But yeah, this is nearly done. Need to create a water stream under here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from here, I believe. That makes sense. Let's just fill that in. And I think we need, yeah, that is fine and dandy. Let's continue filling this in. I'm going to do a bit more of this off camera, and I will catch you guys in a minute. See you then. Right, everybody. This is the inaugural test firing of this. Everything is kind of in place now, I think. I've got water streams pointing into all these hoppers. I don't think I would have really needed them, but it does prevent it getting caught just on there, and it saves like 10 hoppers or so. Not that that's a big deal, but you know, why not? Ignore these repeaters. It's just because I couldn't be bothered to go all the way over there and get some redstone dust. Let's press the button. Ooh, ooh. It all fired. It all came back in. Oh, there's another one up there. Amazing. Right, so that definitely got picked up. Everything got picked up. Nothing looks like it's out of place. Let's check the chest. 2. That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right, but maybe it is, or maybe it's because I've got a trap chest. There we go, 12. Excellent, excellent. So this is working. Obviously the chest is just temporary. It will eventually go into the blah blah blah, the minecart system that I was mentioning. Where have I gone? There. The minecart system that I mentioned earlier, and the front of this will be covered up so that we won't see any of the hoppers or anything like that. Not really sure about a design on this place yet. I'm kind of going to finish all the farms and see what happens. But yeah, that is that. Time to build the redstone clock and get this all completely sorted. Catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the timer going off. We'll see whether this is properly working. It's the first time I've done it with this little pulse limiter thingy. Fingers crossed. Is it going to fire off? Yes. There we go. And there's the pulse done. Awesome. So this is now fully automatic. That is good. Can we get to that hopper? Right, so what is... I think what's then going to happen is that this will actually stay on for this cycle, and then it will unpower and it won't go back on until this cycles back to here. So that's kind of doubled or tripled or quadrupled something the length of this timer, which is good, and that should no doubt give us enough time to get up to at least a couple of them, maybe even more of them, growing up to 3 tall, which would be good. Now I've fired this off a couple of times whilst I've been testing and stuff. I don't think it will... Oh, it might actually set it off again because this is a trap chest, not a normal chest, and obviously that sends a redstone signal out, so that's probably going to power that. But let's give it a go. 54. That's alright, isn't it? Oh, and that didn't power it. That is good. Good to know. Right, well, this farm is all operational now. Brilliant. I suppose we should build another one. And I think we're going to go for a very simple one because, as I said in the last episode, going to try and keep these episodes a little bit shorter. So I'm just going to build a very, very simple cactus farm. I will catch you guys in a second. Bye-bye. Right, I think I've remembered how to build this. I'm not entirely sure. We shall find out. The basic premises of this farm: there is absolutely no redstone, which is one of the brilliant things about it. The other premises is that it's actually a fairly slow farm, which is also good because who really needs too much cactus? I don't think I've ever really needed much at all, ever. I think this is how we do it, and then that there, so the cactus will grow and that will make it pop off. So that is good. So let's put another one of those in there, and then we go up like that, and the same again here. So that is good, and then same again here, and then we are a little bit stuck. So let's get rid of that and that, that, and let's... nope, failed. Up. Nope, too far, too far. Simple farm, and yet I cannot build it. Right, so that is that one and that one. They are both covered by that. Let's get rid of that. And we'll put that there, that there, that there. Do cactus need water next? No, they don't. Of course they don't. That is a silly question, and I can't believe you guys even asked me that. That's ridiculous. Right, now, just pop up to the top here and try not to knock out any sand. Up over here and over here. Parkour master! Let's get some cactus on my hotbar. And is everything covered? I believe it is. Cactus there, cactus there, cactus there. Cactus there, cactus there, cactus there, cactus there. Cactus there, cactus there, cactus there. Cactus there, cactus there. Right, and that should mean that all of that will be caught by whatever it needs to be caught by. So let's pop down. Oh, I just missed it. Here, grab some water. Let's. Oh, actually, let's just quickly, because I heard this fire. No. 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 Oh, big disaster. Big disaster. Oh, that's really upsetting. Let's see if I can remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like that, and then you 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should be knock that out. Right, that should be okay. Right, let's not do anything silly again. Excellent. So we're getting some stuff. We're getting some drops, and that is marvelous. So I do like getting drops, because that is kind of the basis of these farms. Anyway, I've got my water. Now I need to go back up to the top. And if I've measured things out correctly, which now that I've said that, I probably haven't, this should go... I actually did something. I did something right. That's insane. I did something good. Oh, wow. Usually when I do stuff like this, I have to build everything about 3 times. But this is kind of the first time I built this farm. Not the first time I built the farm, but, you know, it's the first time I built this farm today. And it looks as though it's working. And I don't really understand what's going on. Let's just build these up a little bit, because that way we're not going to get any drops going anywhere else. Yeah, I think this is probably a good height to go. Then let's see if we can make it across without dying. Could have just gone down the bottom. Gone down the bottom. Do I have? Yes. Oh, this is going well. This is actually going well. I mean, I've probably done something ridiculously stupid, and you're all screaming at me and telling me that I cannot play this game, which, you know, you'd be fairly correct, and that's the right height there? Oh my word. Right, now what I need to do is I need to go and get some hoppers. I've only got 1 on me. And a chest. And then this farm's done. Which is cool. Give me some hoppers, and I've got a chest there. Let's just put them on the bar. God, my inventory's disgustingly messy. Oh, this is horrendous. One day we'll build the sorting system. The reason that I haven't actually built that yet is because of the fact that, like, you know how we did the gold farm recently, and we did the that's wrong, that's where a chest should be. and the squid farm and stuff like that, and they've all kind of been quite big projects, and I felt a little bit burnt out after doing them, so that's why I've kind of left the sorter for a little while, just because it's another big project and I don't want to get burnt out on any of this. I don't want to, you know, fall out of love with the game. Not that I would ever fall out of love with it, but, you know, I don't want to get tired and exhausted and begin to hate the projects that I'm doing. So that's why we're doing some little mini projects today, the sugarcane farm, the cactus farm, things like that. We're just kind of getting some automation going in the base, and, you know, they're nice little projects to do, I think, anyway. Got a few more planned for in here. I won't spoil the surprise yet, but this is the end of the episode. That is everything done. Next episode we will come back and we will see if we've got any delicious prickly green things in here, which hopefully we do. We'll have a little check and see what our sugarcane farm is doing. Nice. And yeah, then we'll build a couple more automated farms in here, because I'm quite excited to get all of this set up. And then, hopefully, I'll have the drive to get that sorting system done. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like. If you don't want to miss the rest of the series, then hit that subscribe button, and remember to tell your mothers about the wonderful work we are doing here. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.